Welcome to How to Cook That. I'm Reardon, and today we're making a 3D heart inside a cupcake. So you can cut this cupcake from any side and you'll get the heart shape in the middle. Ever since I made the 3D Mickey Mouse cupcakes, there have been so many requests for a heart-shaped one. It's nearly Valentine's Day and today it's my wedding anniversary, so I thought I'd show you how to make it. Preheat your oven to 160 degrees C or 320 F. Place your flour, sugar, salt, gelatin and baking powder into a bowl and stir it with a whisk to aerate the mixture and to get rid of any lumps. If you go to the website howtocookthat.net, you'll find all of the ingredient quantities there in grams and ounces and cups and everything everybody needs. I'll put a link in the description just below the video. Make a hole in the middle of your flour and add your egg yolks, then your oil and then the water. Now don't stir that bowl, just move it to one side. Now take your egg whites and add the cream of tartar, and that just helps to stabilise the egg whites and keep all the air in them once they're whipped up. If you're thinking, can you leave out the gelatin and the cream of tartar? You can, but the cupcakes won't be as light and fluffy. Keep whipping them until you get soft peaks that look like this, and then using the same mixers, whisk up your flour mixture until it's just combined. You don't want to over mix this one or you'll overdevelop the gluten in the flour and make the cupcakes tough. Using a spatula, fold in 1/3 of the egg whites and then add another third and finally the last one, folding right down to the bottom of the bowl, up and over the top until you can't see any streaks of white left. Pour some of your mixture into 3 cupcake cases and bake those 3 cupcakes in the oven until when you gently press on them with your finger they bounce back. This will take about 10 to 15 minutes. Allow them to cool just a little bit, they can still be warm, and then crumble them into the bowl, making sure you don't have any big lumps of cake left. Add to that 1 tablespoon of your cake mixture and a teaspoon of water. Then add your chosen colour. I'm using a little bit of red. Then you need to combine it together using a spoon and squash it against the side of the bowl to make sure that you've got that colour mixed all the way through and you don't have any flecks of just creamy white cupcake left. And you can experiment with this mixture. Instead of just adding the water, you could add some flavouring or some concentrated fruit juice so that the hearts have a different flavour to the cake. Take 1 teaspoon of your mixture and roll it into a ball. Then roll one end to narrow it into a point. Then use something cone-shaped and push it down into the top of the heart so that you have almost like a strawberry shape. I'll show you that again. Take a spoonful of mixture, roll it into a ball, roll one side between the palms of your hands to make a point, and then push something into the top to make a dip in the centre of the heart. Once you've made all of those, place 2 tablespoons of cupcake mixture into 18 cupcake cases. And you want to bake those in the oven for 4 to 5 minutes only. Pull it out of the oven and place a heart in the centre of each one. At this stage it will be soft in the middle, but it will have started to bake on the edges, so that will hold our hearts upright and stop them from falling over because the heart shape is of course top heavy. Add 1 tablespoon of cake mixture over the top of each cupcake and then return them to the oven for another 5 to 7 minutes. Once they're ready, then leave them to cool completely before you frost them. I did a video just a few weeks ago with 7 different frosting recipes, so you can choose the one that you prefer. Add some sprinkles on the top of each one, and then they're ready to serve. It doesn't matter which side you cut the cupcake from, you'll have a heart inside. Personally, I never cut cupcakes in half, I just bite into them. So let's see what it looks like when you take a bite. To start with, you'll get a circle, then a heart, then back to a circle. Let's eat another one. Thanks for sharing the video and clicking like. Add your requests in the comments below and subscribe to How to Cook That for more cakes, chocolates and desserts. And if you didn't see last week's video, then you missed the announcement of my new Surprise Cakes app. So make sure you check out the castle cake video to see that and see how it works. And I'll see you all next Friday. Have a great week.